Hey guys, if you're new here, my name is Eliza, and today I am not only going to show you guys a really good back to school makeup routine. It's really quick to do, but also gives you a really nice makeup look. But also all of the products really are very affordable, where you can literally find them at your Walgreens. So make sure you guys save this video and share it with your friends so you guys can save some money for back to school makeup. I personally get a lot of my makeup from Walgreens. Honestly, I really get my makeup from Walgreens or Ulta. So we're not going to be using any foundation for this makeup. However, if you do want to use foundation, I strongly recommend the Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation. This is very similar to the Too Faced, and so the one that's my personal favorite, which actually my cousin put me onto this one, but it's the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Foundation. This is a really good NARS foundation dupe, and their shade range is so good. I just noticed this, but it has sunscreen in it. Okay, so starting off with primer, I highly recommend the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer and the e.l.f. Putty Primer. I know a lot of other girls do swear by these primers, and they are not wrong. You can also layer these primers. So first things, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Putty Primer, and I'm just putting this around my nose and in the middle of my forehead, and then I'm also going to put it on the bottom of my chin. Next, I'm going to be going in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I like to just take this on my hands. I do about like 3 or 2.5 pumps, and you just press it in to your skin. This is such a good primer for the summer as well, because it just like, yeah. I don't know, I just really love you. So e.l.f., if you're watching this, sponsor me please. So I am going to start off with my brows, and I feel like for a really quick brow routine, you don't want to spend too much on your brows, especially because it can be very time consuming. So you can grab a gel, but I still have yet to get a good brow gel. If you know any good brow gels, let me know. But I like to use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer as a gel. So I'm just gonna take a spoolie, and I just bent the end. Yeah, I bent it. That way it just applies the gel better. I'm going to be brushing your hair back, and I like to do both at a time. That way I give both an equal amount to get dry and tacky. Another good tip that I recommend for people to prioritize is to prioritize your skincare. If your skincare is on point, then your makeup is gonna look good, and you're also not gonna really need that much makeup. Now we're just gonna be brushing our brow hairs, not necessarily up, but like at the direction that they like to lay in, if that makes sense. So mine likes to go up, but at a diagonal. That's how my eyebrows naturally lay. And then once you're done brushing them upward, you are going to basically brush the tips down so they just fall back into your natural brow placement. As I was saying though, I have been keeping up with my skincare recently, and my skin just looks really good. Last night I dermaplaned my face, and my skin just looks extra good today. Even when on days that I don't actually do skincare, I just do my regular skincare, it still looks really good and really smooth. I do like going in with the e.l.f. brow pomade. This is really good. You do not need to buy the Anastasia one. And then you're just gonna take a little bit, because all you're going to be doing is you're just gonna be filling in any sparse areas. Next, I'm just going to grab a cotton swab, and I'm just going to really sharpen up the ends as well as clean up around the eyebrow. Since we're not going to be using any foundation, we want to make sure that we are spot concealing our face. I highly recommend this brand, the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer brand. I really love this, very affordable too. But this one that I'm using currently is a little light for my skin. I kind of balance it out with this foundation. I really like blending with a brush. I actually recently got a pack of these super good But these are just some of the brushes that came in the package, but these are really good Hourglass brush dupes. So as for an affordable setting spray, I really like the Milani setting spray. I forgot which one it is, but it's the clear one. And then I also like the e.l.f. Radiant Matte one, which is the green bottle. One that I have right now, which this one you can honestly get at Ulta. This is the Juvia's Place new Ready Set Sealed setting spray. They actually sent me this one, and this gives a really good radiant matte finish. So I'm not gonna set my face right now, but I'm just gonna spray some on this brush, and then I'm just gonna begin blending. So now to kind of finalize everything, I like going in with these little beauty blenders. These are from Shein. I don't own much contour, but the one that I do own is the Makeup Revolution contour. I also own the LA Girl Pro Concealer one. This one is really good. I like this one a lot more than this one. So this is everywhere that I put on my contour. And then I'm going to take another dense brush. Okay, so as for a liquid blush, there are many different variations you can go with. My personal fave to use right now is the e.l.f. liquid blush. I'm just going to be going in with a denser brush as well, and just blending that in. You can see, guys, that the pigment is really good. Some setting spray. So as for powder, I do have a lot a lot of different variations. If you want a really good loose powder, I really recommend the Wet n Wild one. I also really recommend the Fit Me Kimchi loose powder brand. I really love this. This is really good dupe for the one size powder. So along with the Fit Me loose powder, I do recommend the Fit Me press powder. This one is going to be in the shade Translucent. I also really like the Wet n Wild Bare Focus. Both are pretty brightening. This one just has more of a yellow tone, because what I noticed is that if I go in with a powder puff with this, my makeup is going to look too light. So what I like to do is I like to go in with a brush, gently pressing it. Okay, so now just to brighten some areas, I am going to kind of bake forehead. So basically my T-zone, and then a little under my eyes. Okay, so as for affordable contour or bronzer, I do recommend the e.l.f. contour palette. This one has so many good shades. It literally has shades for any skin tone, really. And for my shade, I kind of just play around with the 3 deeper shades, mainly this middle one, and then just a little bit of this one. The only thing is that when I pick it up, there's just a lot of fallout. You're just going to blend it. You can really see how it's just deepening my skin. Okay, so as for a blush, I've really only ever tried the Milani powder blushes, and they're really good. They're really pigmented for sure. This one is in the shade Luminoso. You guys can... It's the very like peachy or orangey coral shade. I feel like everyone knows that Wet n Wild carries the best affordable highlighters. They are just so pigmented. Like, look at that. That is insane. Rose. And it's just very glowy, as you can tell. We are literally done now, so we can already spray our face. I'm actually not going to be applying any falsies. If you do want good affordable falsies, then I do recommend Ioni False Lashes. These you can literally get at the dollar store. As you can see, I have a lot of NYX butter glosses. They're not even my favorite glosses. My favorite glosses are the Maybelline Fit Me glosses. I literally only have one of these glosses. They're just so good. They're just so moisturizing, and I love how they have hyaluronic acid in them. I really love the e.l.f. lip plumping glosses. These, they have a tingling effect, but I don't feel like they actually plump my lips. This one is actually in the shade Mocha Twist, and I'm actually going to be using this one today. So everyone says that they love the NYX lip liners. In my personal opinion, I really like the LA Girl lip liners. I just feel that they're a lot more creamier than the NYX. So I'm going to be going in with the LA Girl lip liner in the shade Natural Cream, medium brown. This is very similar to the shade Bit of Honey lip gloss by NYX. Bit of Honey. The top one is the e.l.f. Mocha Twist, but they actually really are very similar. The brand Unidollss sent me their mascara, and I was surprised at how much I love this. This is very comparable to the Essence mascaras. And look at the wand. I feel like the wand on this one is much better than the wand on the Essence one, because this one you can really get into the corners of your eyes and get those smaller lashes, but at the same time it has that wider bristles on the end, and that just helps to really give you very like a voluminous fanning effect. And actually get it off Amazon. I will attach my link tree on the description box below, and you can shop through the link down there. And I love how it's also like, it doesn't get a lot of product, so it's very buttable, and it doesn't also clump my lashes. The best part is that it's a tubing mascara, so it's really easy to come off. I do recommend in getting a really good lengthening slash volumizing mascara. This isn't the only one. Is really good out there that's also affordable. I know that a lot of people like the Maybelline Sky High mascara, and the best part is, like I said, you can literally layer layers. Yeah, so this is the makeup. Let me put on my glasses, but you guys can tell it's very good. But yeah, so that is my makeup routine for back to school. I honestly do this makeup routine on a daily, and it saves me so much time. Literally, it's so good, and the products are affordable. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what other kinds of back to school videos you guys want me to do. If you guys want hauls, I am also super excited for the fall season. I already have a fall outfit inspo video, so if you guys haven't watched that, make sure you guys watch that. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and sharing this video, liking it and commenting, and I will see you guys next week.